Today, I want to speak to every pregnant woman who may be carrying a silent fear. If you are HIV positive and expecting a baby, one question may keep you awake at night. Will my baby be HIV positive too? Let me reassure you clearly and confidently. With proper treatment, monitoring and support, HIV transmission from mother to child can be reduced to almost zero. In this video, I will explain what PMTCT really means, what EMTCT means, and how viral load affects your baby, how breastfeeding can be safely done, what happens after delivery, and how we protect your baby every step of the way. What is PMTCT and EMTCT? PMTCT means prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV. This is the action, the treatment, the monitoring, the testing, the support we give mothers and babies. EMTCT means elimination of mother-to-child transmission. That is our goal. PMTCT is what we do. EMTCT is what we are aiming for. Zero new infections in babies. And we are closer to that goal than many people realize. So, when can HIV pass to the baby? There are only 3 main times HIV can pass from mother to baby: during pregnancy, during labor and delivery, and during breastfeeding. But there is the key factor that determines risk, which is viral load. The higher the viral load, the higher the risk of transmission. The lower the viral load, especially if it is suppressed, the lower the risk. ART naive versus already on ART. If a woman is newly diagnosed during pregnancy, we start ART immediately. The goal is to suppress the viral load as quickly as possible. If a woman already has been on ART before pregnancy, we continue treatment and monitor a viral load closely. Adherence is critical. Missing doses allows the virus to multiply. When the virus multiplies, viral load increases. When viral load increases, the risk of transmission increases. HIV itself is not the biggest danger. Uncontrolled viral load is the biggest danger. So, now we want to talk about viral load monitoring in pregnancy and breastfeeding. During pregnancy, viral load testing helps us understand whether the virus is suppressed or unsuppressed. If suppressed, that is excellent. We continue treatment and monitoring. If unsuppressed, we do not panic. We assess adherence, we provide counseling, sometimes we adjust treatment. Then we repeat testing. The same principle continues during breastfeeding. Because breastfeeding is not a single event, it is ongoing exposure. So viral load monitoring continues during the breastfeeding period. Now, we want to talk about breastfeeding and HIV. This is where many mothers become afraid. According to WHO guidelines, an HIV-positive mother can breastfeed a baby up to 2 years, provided she is adhering to treatment and the viral load is suppressed. Exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months is very important. Mixed feeding means giving your baby breast milk together with other foods or liquids too early. It can cause small inflammation or microscopic injury in the baby's gut. This increases the risk of HIV transmission. So, exclusive breastfeeding protects the baby better. After 6 months, complementary feeding can begin while breastfeeding continues, as long as viral load remains suppressed. Now I want to talk about baby protection after birth. Our work does not stop at delivery. The baby receives ARV prophylaxis to reduce the risk even further. We are giving triple therapy, which is zidovudine, lamivudine, and nevirapine, which is given for 12 weeks. Early infant diagnosis is also done, which is testing of the baby at birth, at 6 weeks, at 9 months, at 18 months, and post-delivery. We protect the baby at every stage. Partner testing and prevention is extremely important. If a mother gets a new HIV infection during pregnancy or breastfeeding, viral load can spike suddenly. This increases the risk of transmission. Using condoms during pregnancy and breastfeeding prevents new infections and protects both the mother and the baby. It is not only about the mother, it also involves the partner. Then we want to talk about adherence, which is the heart of everything. If I can ever emphasize one thing today, is adherence. Adherence saves babies. Taking medication daily, attending clinic appointments, monitoring viral load. These small consistent actions lead to a powerful outcome, an HIV-free baby. So, being HIV positive does not mean you cannot have a healthy HIV negative child. With treatment, monitoring, support, and proper feeding practices, transmission can be reduced to almost zero. PMTCT is powerful. EMTCT is possible, and every mother deserves accurate information and not fear. If this video helped you, please share it with someone who may need it.